Hello, everybody. Welcome back to ChubbyBroCast, and it's that time again. It's time for the Moogle Treasure Trove event. You don't know what the Moogle Treasure Trove event is? It's basically something they do at least once a year, where you can repeat old content to earn old amounts, and usually like one exclusive item or hairstyle. We got the Porksy earrings here as one of the exclusive items here. And yeah, this is basically a summary of it. You challenge the objectives, get the tombstones, and then you reward that, and then you turn them in for the rewards. Gonna be starting Monday, the 24th of April, until whenever the hell 6.4 comes out. And yeah, we have our little summary of activities we can do to earn stuff. We can do the near raids. Praetorium is always on the list. And gives like one of the most rewards usually, because you know, if you gotta listen to Baelsar's Gaius von fuck my voice. Gaius von Baelsar's speech a million times, you might as well get a big reward for it, you know? And normal raids, of course, being short, usually give the least amount. You can go to these locations in order to, redeem the tombstones into items. And here's our big list of rewards here. You know, we have a bunch of mounts, the earrings, of course, orchestration rolls, hairstyles, an emote. Just some glamour items. Furniture too, I guess. Riding maps. Oh man. But yeah, I'm sure a bunch of people don't have this stuff. You know, not everybody farms the trials in order to get the mounts, so this is like an alternative way of getting them. And I'll go over where all the rewards usually come from, starting right now. So, getting into the first mount here. The first mount is the Magitech Predator Identification Key. It normally comes as a drop from the Alamigo dungeon, which is one of the last dungeons in Stormblood. Now, the next item in the list is the Ixion Clarion mount. I hope I said that right. I don't fucking know if I did or not. But this one actually only comes from a very rare fate spawn called a Horse Outside. You might want to, like, prioritize this one, because, you know, just being there for rare fate spawns can be kind of hard sometimes. Oh boy. Another mount I don't think I'm gonna say right, but the Megalotragus horn. It's a horn that is actually a firmament reward, costing 8,400 Skybuilder script. So, you could grind out the script in the firmament, or you could, just get it quicker through this reward, maybe, especially if you hate, crafting and such. But, yeah, that is the Megalotragus horn. Now, the, next two, mounts on the reward list are the Lorogubu horn and the Elpst horn, which are both just a Realm Reborn Beast Tribe mounts from the Sylphs and the Sahagins. So, you know, you can also get these mounts on the list if you just, you know, you really don't want to grind out Beast Tribe reputation levels. I know some people find those a little bit repetitive. Now, the next two mounts are just from Realm Reborn Extreme Trials. the Aethon Whistle from Bowl of Embers Extreme, and Nightmare can be a little bit tricky. It they drop from Howling Eye, the Naval, and Bowl of Embers, but it's a bit more of a rare drop. Some people say they have a lot of trouble getting it to drop. Some people get it pretty easily. You know, it just all depends on your luck. If you don't want to deal with a rare mount drop, you know, some extreme RNG, then you know you should probably grab the Nightmare Whistle during this Tombstone event if you care for the mount. Alright, the White Lantern and Demonic Lantern Whistle. Both of these come from grinding out some extreme trials in Heavensward. For the Demonic Lantern, you will need to get 99 Demon Totems from Containment Bay Z1T9 Extreme. And for the White Lantern, you will need to get 99 Expanse Totems from Limitless Blue Extreme. You know, if you unsync these at a high level, that can be pretty easy to grind out. And I don't even think it's RNG. I think you get at least like one of these totems per run. So you'll need to like unsync them 99 times each in order to get the mount. But after you do, you can just exchange them at a Rowena's representative, and you have your mount. So you know, whether or not you want to get this during the event, I guess depends on if you don't mind unsyncing a trial 99 times later. And next two mounts are from Stormblood Extreme Trials this time. The Reveling Kamui is from the Pool of Tribute Extreme, and just like the Heavensward ones, you just need to collect 99 totems and then exchange them at NPC. The Blissful Kamui comes from the Emanation Extreme Trial, and you know, you need to get the 99 Bliss Totems and exchange them at the right NPC. Alright, we're done with covering the mounts. Let's move on to the orchestration roles. A Long Fall is just obtained as a drop from the Twinning, a Shadowbringers dungeon. The Fiberti Gibbet orchestration role is actually from the Sylph Beast Tribe vendor. You have to use some of their currency in order to buy that. And Peace of Mind is also a Beast Tribe currency orchestration role from the Vath Stick Peddler. So, you know, I figure the Shadowbringers one is pretty easy to get, but, you know, if you don't want to do Beast Tribe stuff, then, you know, you might want to buy these orchestration roles during the event. Now, the minions. There's only two on this list. One is the Wind-Up Succubus, which costs 500 ally seals at Hunt Billmaster, so maybe you want to go do that if you don't like doing hunts. And the Black Hayate minion is a fairly easy one to get. It's just a drop from Minster Switch, the first Shadowbringers dungeon, I believe. So yeah, you could just farm that over and over again until you get it. Or if you don't even want to bother with all that noise, of course, you could just get it during the event. Now, as for the furniture, I mean, all of it is, it's kind of just craftable with stuff that's not too terribly difficult to get, so, you know, I don't think they're really worth mentioning much, but, I guess if you want the furniture, you know, you can do it if you don't want to craft, but I wouldn't prioritize that personally. Now, ballroom etiquette, emphatic elucidation. Hopefully I said that right. This is just another Sky Builder script item. It's an emote that will basically make you do the talk emote, but in a fancier way. Yeah, that's about it. It's certainly a lot cheaper than the other Sky Builder script items, so you could just wait on this one. You know, it's only 1,800 instead of 8,400. So, you know, up to you. Now, the Triple Triad cards. The Triple Triad cards, of course, starting with the Prometheus card, is from the Gimlet Dark dungeon in Stormblood. So, you know, could just do that a couple times to get that card. You might even have it already. The Vanu Vanu card is from Mogmill in the Churning Miss. Just need to beat them until it drops. The Byaku card, I probably didn't say that right, is from the Jade Stoa trial. It drops from both the extreme and the normal one. And Gale Cat you can get from a dude in Old Gridania. So, you know, that guy is like very easily accessible. Now, the Bone Weka armors, I mean, you can just grind these out in the Stormblood dungeon. I mean, they're not really, it's not even the best equipment in Stormblood by far. I guess they look kind of cool. You can maybe make some cool glam with it, but yeah, you know, you could just do the Swallow's Compass and get the items that way. I don't think this is really ever even worth considering over all the other rewards on the list. Now, the Modern Aesthetics Gear Abonian Plate hairstyle, to my understanding, is a fairly rare reward from Heaven on High. And because of that, I say maybe you should really, really prioritize this if you care about the hairstyle. Because it's very annoying to get otherwise. Now, unfortunately, if you are a Viera or a Hrothgar, you're not allowed to fucking use it. So, I guess I'm not getting it. RIP. So, in conclusion, if I had to tell you anything to prioritize, it would be the Porksea earrings, because they are exclusive to the event, of course, and it's a buy it or lose them situation. The Ixion Clarion mount that only spawns from a very rare fate, so it can be very annoying to get otherwise. The Girabonian plate hairstyle only really drops from Heaven on High and is very expensive otherwise. I think those are the three top things you want to prioritize from this event. Maybe also you could pick up a couple of the maps, because maps can always make you some good money depending on what you get. But yeah, that's the event. Comment down below what content you're going to be farming personally to get the items you want, and what you're trying to get the most from the reward list. Bye!